Hello everyone. Today we are going to cover a very important topic of UGC NET Paper 1, Unit 9, People Development and Environment. Under this unit, we will be talking about a very important topic, that is Millennium Development Goals. So before understanding what are these Millennium Development Goals, how many Millennium Development Goals are there, we will try to understand the principle behind the Millennium Development Goals. So these Millennium Development Goals are basically based on the principle of sustainable development. Now what is sustainable development? This sustainable development comes from the word sustenance, that is able to continue over a period of time without harming the environment and therefore be able to continue for a very long time. So what was the need of this sustainable development and how it came and from where it came from? So, as you can see, development. All the countries wanted to develop. So, during this course of development, all of them started utilizing the resources around them to develop themselves. During this course of development, they were exploiting the resources, minerals, metals, water, soil, etc. How were they exploiting it? The population was growing. In order to fulfill the demand of the population, there was large-scale agriculture, large-scale industrialization. They wanted land, so for this they started deforestation. Slowly what was happening, not only the number of these resources were depleting, at the same time the quality of these resources like air, water, soil was also degrading. Because of this, what was happening, there were many problems, many environmental problems that the countries were facing. So all the countries started thinking, if this is the way we continue to exploit the resources, if this is the way we continue to harm the environment, how will be a future generation? Will it also be able to use and utilize the resources that we have been using? So then came the idea of sustainable development. And who gave this term sustainable development? This term sustainable development was given by Bertland Commission. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development is a way for people to use resources without the resources running out. It means doing development without damaging or affecting the environment. As I told you, this term was given by Bertland Commission. And what is the mission of this Bertland Commission? The mission of this Bertland Commission is to unite all the countries to pursue sustainable development. So according to the Bertland report, development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs is sustainable development. So like I told you, this Bertland Commission mission was to unite the countries to pursue sustainable development. It was also known as World Commission on Environment and Development. So this Bertland Commission had published their first volume naming Our Common Future, and this Our Common Future strongly influenced the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil and the third UN Conference on Environment and Development in Johannesburg in South Africa in 2002. So what was there in the report? So this report stated that the major objective of the development should be to ensure the satisfaction of human needs. It emphasized the fact that overexploitation of resources may compel the human societies to compromise their ability to meet the essential need of their people in future, like settled agriculture, diversion of watercourses, extraction of minerals, emission of heat and noxious gases, commercial forest, genetic manipulation were all the examples of human interventions in the natural ecosystem during the course of development. So it called upon all the countries to adopt the objective of sustainable development as the overriding goal and test of national policy and international cooperation. So for this, there were 3 Earth Summits which were held, and over 170 countries participated in these summits, renewed their commitment to sustainable development, aiming at giving special attention to worldwide conditions that pose severe threat to sustainable development. So, over 170 countries participated in this summit, giving special attention to the conditions that pose severe threat to sustainable development. What were these? Chronic hunger, malnutrition, foreign occupation, armed conflict, illicit drug problem, corruption, natural disasters, communicable diseases, particularly HIV/AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis. So, in September 2000, at the United Nations Millennium Summit, the UN General Assembly adopted the United Nations Millennium Declaration. So, what was this declaration? This declaration called for a global partnership to reduce extreme poverty, which was the first ever global strategy. Then, to support this declaration, 8 accompanying objectives were established, like to combat poverty, hunger, disease, illiteracy, environmental degradation, and discrimination against women. And these 8 objectives were then set with a deadline of 2015 and came to be known as Millennium Development Goals. So, what are Millennium Development Goals? So what are these Millennium Development Goals? So these Millennium Development Goals, or you can call them as MDGs, are the goals which were 8 international development goals for the year 2015 that had been established following the Millennium Summit of United Nations in 2000. And Sustainable Development Goals came after Millennium Development Goals in 2016. So all 191 United Nations member states and at least 22 international organizations committed to help achieve these Millennium Development Goals by 2015. So Millennium Development Goals, they are 8 in number, which were targeted for 15 years from the year 2000 to 2015. So what are these Millennium Development Goals? Let us try to understand. The first Millennium Development Goal, so each goal had certain targets. So the first Millennium Development Goal was eradicate extreme poverty and hunger. Under this, they wanted to reduce or halve the proportion of people whose daily income was less than $1.25. Also wanted to achieve full and productive employment as well as decent work for all, including young people and women. Goal 2 was to achieve universal primary education. That is to ensure that children universally, including both boys and girls, should be able to complete a full course of primary education by 2015. Goal 3, promote gender equality and empower women to eliminate gender disparity in primary and secondary education by 2005 and in all levels of education by 2015. Goal 4, reduce child mortality. It targeted to reduce the under 5 mortality rate by 2/3 in period between 1990 to 2005. Goal 5, improve maternal health. It targeted to reduce the maternal mortality ratio by 75% and to achieve universal access to reproductive health. Goal 6, combat HIV/AIDS, malaria and other diseases, targeted to halt by 2015 and have started to reverse the spread of HIV/AIDS to achieve global access to treatment for HIV/AIDS for those who need it by 2010. Goal 7, ensure environmental sustainability. Under this, they targeted to reduce the biodiversity loss and achieve a substantial reduction in the rate of loss by 2010, to have the proportion of universal population without sustainable access to clean and safe drinking water and basic sanitation by 2015, to achieve substantial improvement in the life of minimum of 100 million slum dwellers by 2020. Goal 8, develop a global partnership for development to further develop an open, predictable, rule-based, non-discriminatory trade and economic system to address the special needs and problems of least developed countries, small island developing states and landlocked developing countries, to deal exhaustively with their problems, to provide access to affordable drugs in the developing world. So these were the 8 Millennium Development Goals with some of their targets. Now these Millennium Development Goals made some kind of achievements also. So what were these achievements? Because of them, more than 1 billion people had been lifted out of extreme poverty. Child mortality rate dropped by more than half. The number of out of school children was dropped by more than half. HIV/AIDS infection fell by almost 40% since 2000. So, Millennium Development Goals, as I told you, both Millennium Development Goals as well as Sustainable Development Goals, both are based on the principle of sustainable development. What is sustainable development? To be able to carry out for a long time without damaging the environment, using the resources in such a way that the resources are not running out, they are meeting the demands of the present generation also, as well as they are available for the future generation also. So in 2000, Millennium Development Goals were targeted for a year of 15 years from 2000 to 2015. After this came the Sustainable Development Goals. So these Millennium Development Goals were concrete, specific and measurable, but there were many criticism by being so targeted that they had left out equally important areas. Though Millennium Development Goals had made some progress, but there were many important problems that were left out. So from Millennium Development Goals, then in the year 2016 came the Sustainable Development Goals. So I hope all of you would have understood Millennium Development Goals. If you have liked the video, please like and subscribe it, and please don't forget to press the bell icon. We will be talking about Sustainable Development Goals in our next video. Till then, be safe, stay safe. Thank you.